Grandma, try this.
I told you we'd be back. Oh, I was gonna get my chapstick.
Can I try it in just a second?
Yeah.
Thank you, baby.
So-
Did you just make those? Okay.
The only downside to having like
Cookies.
lighting is
They're in your kitchen.
no, not that, but the fact that shows everything. Ew.
Jeez.
But anyway, so I have a topic.
Oh God, now I can't see. I'm blind.
No, not that.
That's too light. Don't likey. No likey.
Okay, so maybe if I move those ones closer. Hold on.
Tell me when. When?
Is that better?
Yeah. This one's just too bright.
I'm singing in the rain.
Are you making those for school? Or are you leaving them for us to enjoy?
Both.
Oh,
Okay, so
whose birthday is it?
Bruno's.
You're taking cookies to school because it's Bruno's birthday?
I have a topic that I want to address.
No speaking.
What did she say?
No spanking?
I said no, it's
What?
baking class.
It's spanking class?
Baking.
Baking. Oh. I was like, what school do you go to? I want to sign up.
You're not down the man.
Oh, dang. That's another story.
Yes, it is. Let's not get into that.
So anyway, I wanted to talk about something that semi-traumatized me when I was a child.
What traumatized you as a child? What, your Flintstone bottle?
No,
Oh,
I don't have any recollection of that, by the way. Now, I want to talk about, for lack of a better word, because back in the day, we didn't call it that.
What?
Bullying.
Bowling?
Bullying.
Oh, bowling. Oh, bowling.
Being a bully.
Oh, being a bully. Yeah.
It was called like, being picked on.
Stand up for yourself.
Yeah, like
If you're
get
gonna be
over it.
bullied, stand up for yourself.
Right?
Jesus.
you need to get one in here. Just come over here. There you go. Get all cozy and squeezy. So I had to ride the bus. It was probably like, I don't know,
Every
like
day
30-minute bus ride. And
to the special school.
I always got bullied on it. And I just hated it. And I know, yep, there is. That's his special place. But I would ride the bus when I would ride the bus. It was a 30-minute drive to the school, and I always got picked on. Then, like they'd make fun of my hair or make fun of my name or call me different names. What is this on my head? This is the only problem with lighting. Talk about you being bullied. I gotta fix it.
I wasn't bullied.
Yeah, you were.
When?
I don't know.
I stuck up for myself. I had a brother. I wasn't bullied. I didn't let it happen. Yeah, I stuck up for myself. I wouldn't let it happen. I actually stuck up for a lot of people too. So
Okay, so anyway,
where'd you go?
still there.
I'll put makeup on your pimple.
Yeah.
Okay.
But so I would get bullied, and it traumatized me.
At least you weren't called James Arnez or Jim.
Oh, at least you weren't called Beaker.
Well, she's the same thing. And I just let it slide. I said, who cares? Jesus.
I don't know. The lighting earlier was better. What's going on here?
Well, I don't know. That's just that light's way too harsh.
You think so?
I can't even
Let's try it
see.
again.
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah. We look better in the dark.
Yes, we do.
But anyway.
That's why they had lighting in those days. It's called candlelight.
That's because they didn't have electricity.
That and we looked all better at candlelight.
That's why they had a lot of kids back then.
They didn't have anything else to do.
Yeah, because it was also dark too. Hey, baby, what you doing?
You look really good in the candlelight.
Ooh. So I'd always get off the bus like crying, like, and I'd go and tell her, and you'd be like,
Suck it up.
So I got one, that's my story, I guess. And I have, I can't even go. It would be like a therapy session if I went into my life.
Oh, for crying out loud. It was really bad.
It was terrible.
Oh my God.
I mean, it actually turned me into a bully. I mean, she would be getting phone calls from parents saying like, your daughter scratched up my kid's arms. Like, my kid came home with all these scratches all over his arms. And you'd be like, Becky, did you do that? And you'd be like, no.
Well, at least you stood up for yourself.
Well, yeah, I just got tired of it.
Yeah.
So I just ended up being the bully too.
Mhm.
So one time,
Standing up to yourself isn't being a bully. If they're going to call you names and doing all that stuff, I hit a guy when I was a kid, hit him in the eye, had a black eye. Their parents didn't call my parents and go, oh my God, my son got hit by your daughter. Because they were too proud. Like his son got hit by a kid, like a girl. And it was just boom, but it was just boom.
no big deal.
He deserved it. Little bugger.
So my first child, Ryan, we were living in what?
A house.
Well, yeah, that too. We were living in San Diego.
In a tent.
And the school was walking distance away, and Emma was this little tiny squirt, and I pushed a stroller. Yay! I was like, one of them, military moms. Everyone showed up in their gym clothes because they're all about ready to go work out, and we all were looking cool and stuff. Who had the best gym clothes? Bang! Oh, I'm going off subject, but anyway, so. So Ryan went to preschool.
She used to call it pretty school.
Yeah. And I got a phone call one day. I'm sitting there sipping on my coffee, and
Kind of not like this now anymore.
no, if I got a phone call from preschool these days, it'd be like, what do you want?
More like the chew in your mouth.
Oh yeah. But so I got a phone call, and they said my kid's in the principal's office for biting a kid. And I'm like, okay. And so I walked down there with Emma.
I thought he hit him, not
No?
biting. He bit him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I get to the school.
God, they're all little squirts, you know.
Yeah, they're okay. So let me tell this story. It's preschools. They're like 4 and 5, you know, like teeny tiny little things. And so I get to the school and it's like during like their like lunchtime, and they're all sitting at their little tables and with the benches and stuff, and their legs are just gyrating and they're like doodly doodly doodly, like none of them are sitting still. They're all just like
Yes, because they're little kids.
You know,
they can't sit still.
and it just made me laugh. It made me chuckle. You know, I thought it was pretty funny, cute, and everything like that. And teacher comes up to me and she's like, "Okay, your son's in the principal's office right now." I'm like, "Okay." And so I go in there, and of course Ryan, you know, he's swaying his legs and like, you know, like has no idea why he's even there. To be honest with you, has no clue. He thought he was getting out of school early, you know. I mean, like he had no idea.
Mom's here, yay!
Yeah, that's what he was like. He's like, "Yay, hi, mom."
Yeah.
You know, and I'm like, "What happened?" You know, and so the teacher told me that there's this other kid that was sitting next to him while they were having like snacks or lunch or whatever the hell they were doing, and your dog stinks.
No, she's not out here.
Okay,
She's
Bruno, you stink.
This must be
Did you
Bruno.
fart?
She's in the no.
Was it you? Just admit it.
I didn't.
Okay. Well, anyway, so so I
Is she underneath you? No, she's in the bedroom.
well, it had to have been Bruno. It's probably the pork chops.
Oh yeah.
But,
Blame it on stupid Frankie.
I gave Bruno pork chops. But so the teacher told me that there was this kid.
No, it was
sitting,
a principal office, so it was.
But the teacher told me,
Oh, okay.
You know, the kid was sitting here and Ryan was sitting there, and the little kid kept doing this like, you know, like constantly. And Ryan's like trying to eat whatever he's eating, and he looks at the kid and he's all, "You do that one more time, I'm gonna bite your finger."
And he did.
So yeah, so the kid's all, "Oh yeah," and then all of a sudden Ryan went, "Ah." So he got sent to the principal's office for that because apparently it's a health problem. You know, like I guess my kid has rabies or something. I don't know what it was. I have no idea. So I go in there and I hear the story and I'm like, okay, all right. So why is my kid in the principal's office and not that kid? Because he's the one that instigated the fight. And they're like, "Oh, well, you know, because it's a health issue and, you know, we got to, you know, take precautionary measures and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, what? I'm like, okay, well, can he go home now? You know, like, I was like, all right. So Ryan and I are walking back, you know, I'm pushing the stroller and I asked Ryan, I go, "So tell me what really happened." And he told the same story the teacher did. And I said, "Well, you know what? He deserved it."
Yeah.
So I'm not mad at you.
Mm-mm. Don't get in people's face.
Well,
They're gonna
yeah.
have consequences.
You're right there.
Yeah, but it's
You're all like
true.
bug-eyed. You're like, "Rah." But yeah, I mean, I just
Eye
thought,
for an eye.
I
Man.
actually got humor out of it, to be honest with you. I thought it was funny.
Nowadays it's like, don't you do that? No, no, no.
You go sit in a corner and think about what you did.
God.
Okay. Where's the dunce cap?
The dunce.
Yeah. It's just stupid how people like treat these kids with
Kid loves.
kid gloves. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
like, let them try and stand up for themselves. Give them a chance.
Let them do their own thing.
You know, I mean,
Let them
and
go
this
out.
is why I don't allow my kids on social media. I've been in multiple arguments slash discussions with people on social media because I'm an adult about them like, should I let my 13-year-old get a Facebook account? And I'm like, no, no, they shouldn't even have a phone. You know, they need to be outside raking leaves and picking up dog poop and, you know, doing chores, not
Mowing
sitting
the
there doing
lawn.
this.
Yeah, or playing
you know,
video games
I mean,
45 times a day.
my kids are not allowed on social media. And if they are, I get mad.
They can watch a few movies once in a while.
They can watch, that's different. They can watch movies, but no Snapchat, no Twitter, no Facebook. What's that other one?
I don't know.
The TikTok. Nah.
No clue what that is, but that's
I don't either, but I don't like
I
it.
grew up without any of that stuff.
You know, but no. I told them, I said, as long as you're living under my house, no social media. Plain and simple.
Yeah.
The only thing that they're allowed to do is YouTube, so they can watch me.
What about me?
And they unsubscribed.
What about me?
I had to beg Ryan to get back to following me again. You know, because he unsubscribed from my channel.
Yeah, then
So
he
I was
subscribed again, so we got another one.
Yay! I'm back to 20, guys. Thank
think-
you, Ryan.
I think all my Canadian relatives just kind of went,
Eh?
yeah, eh?
Sorry.
What are they all about?
Anyway, yeah, there's still digging this lighting here. I don't know. Wait.
Ryan's like, what are we gonna do?
Hey,
Just
someone
have these
moved that.
umbrellas in here until I'm 80 years old.
Is that a little bit better?
I guess I just stared at it.
Don't
Oh God.
stare at the light.
What is that song from Frank Williams?
Frank Williams?
Oh, not Frank.
Who the hell is Frank? What's that? A distant cousin of Hank Williams.
A distant cousin for Frank Williams. Who made the song out for Hank Williams? I saw the light.
I saw the light. I saw the light.
Williams.
No more darkness.
Oh my God.
That's all I know. I don't know the rest of the
Frank
song.
Williams.
Frank Williams. I wonder if he's still alive.
Oh, jeez.
This lighting stuff is kind of fun. It's still wrinkly though. But I guess that just comes with age.
Yes, you're very old.
I'm gonna be 40 in 2 years.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. In 1 year, because I'm gonna be 39.
This year, yeah.
That's really weird to think about.
Why?
Me being 40?
40 is when I went to Australia.
Where am I gonna go when I'm 40?
I don't know. Insane.
Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain.
Why are they so little? Why did she make them so little?
I don't know. I don't even know what she was doing. So we had pork chops tonight. They turned out really well, and then we all got a food coma and was like this.
Yeah. Oh my God.
It was miserable.
That's because we don't eat all day.
Yeah. And then Emma had to tell him, she had to advertise that she's all, I don't know what you put into those pork chops, but I have to go poop now. Okay. Thanks for telling me, Emma. So, just checking in, say hi again. And she woke up from her nap.
I had to. I mean, I had to wake up. But I mean, I had to have a nap.
Yeah. Put your eyebrows on.
Ooh.
To the moon! To the moon, Alice! To the moon!
No, nobody's gonna know that. Because they never watched Jackie Gleason.
Who's that?
Jackie Gleason, Becky. Oh.
Is that the person all in the family?
Cramden's, you know, the Jackie Gleason show. That's what To the Moon Alice came from.
That wasn't. No. It's
Yes,
from
it was. What?
Wasn't it from another show?
No.
All in the family?
No.
Oh. I guess I don't know.
Jesus.
Anyway, we're very smart people in this house.
I know I am, but didn't trickle down to you.
What is 2 plus 11? I want to see if you know.
13.
Oh wow, you had to think about it.
No, but I'm just wondering what you're doing.
I was proving you're smart. I was trying to prove that
My
I'm smart.
intelligence.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we're just is that even English? I was like, we're just checking in again. Like I said, how many times are we gonna say that?
I said I don't. I can't wait till you say, have a wonderful time. Have a wonderful time.
Have a wonderful night. I hope your Thursday went well. It's really bright in here. So,
speaking of pork chops, I think I have to go move. So hurry up this session.
We gotta cut this short.
Yes, please.
I'm gonna piss my pants.
Quickly. You know what? Take care, everybody.
We gotta visit we gotta visit the laboratory. So
Yeah.
you guys have a wonderful
The
night.
laboratory or the laboratory?
Both.
Yeah.
Gotta make sure it doesn't have COVID.
Gotta go.
All right, you guys have a wonderful night.
Bye.
And we'll talk to you later.